Hi everyone, I wanted to do a quick video for you to talk about Amamora ship that I went on in Budapest this week. So from Thursday to Saturday, I was on the Amamora for 2 nights, which is an Amawaterways ship, and it was ported in Budapest. I was there for a conference. The conference itself was in a hotel, but we stayed on the ship for accommodation and food purposes, and it was fabulous. So Amawaterways is a luxurious river cruise line with ships all over the world, including the Danube, the Rhine, the Rhone, the Danube, the Mekong. They now do, the Magdalena in Colombia. They do loads of rivers. So really, really nice, luxurious river cruise company. I am blessed. It's the second time I've been on an waterway ship. I have been on in Budapest before, but this one was my first time on Amamora. So I want to tell you a little bit more about the ship. So river cruising isn't like ocean cruising. River cruising is like multiple city breaks in one. So you get to see multiple destinations or all in the comfort of one ship, and you only have to unpack once. Whereas if you did multiple city breaks, obviously you're in and out all the time. So the Amamora ship itself has 2 sisters. It has the Amalia and the Ama Cristina, and they sail the European rivers with twin balcony suites and also sort of regional dining. The ship itself is 440 feet. Is that good or bad? I don't know. 156 passengers, 78 staterooms, and about 51 crew. So the ship I was on, I stayed in an AB category cabin on deck 2, which is the cello deck, and the AB cabin was about 235 square feet, and it did come with a balcony, which was pretty nice. I sat in it on my dressing gown at about midnight watching Bad Boys, the Will Smith movie, on my iPad. So yeah, did enjoy that a lot. The cabin felt really big, and the bathroom felt really decent size as well. They had 2 restaurants on board, so just reading my notes here to make sure I don't say it wrong. They had the main restaurant and the chef's table. I ate in both. So I had the chef's table the first night, I ate in the main restaurant the second night, both fabulous. I'm quite fussy, don't eat fish, don't eat pork, don't eat lamb, and they cater to all of that in both the restaurants. It was really, really good. They also cater really well to vegetarian, vegan, gluten-free and other dietary requirements, and they can constantly asking you about them as well all the time. The waiters are, to make sure everything is all good. The other food we had was like breakfast. That was in the main restaurant downstairs, and then we had afternoon tea and other things, which is like the tapas area in the lounge, and like pizzas late at night, stuff like that. And there's a 24-hour sort of tea and coffee as well. The Wi-Fi was super strong throughout the ship as well, which is something a lot of people ask about. So price wise, obviously I was on there for 2 nights, so it's not like a normal cruise, it was a charter, but you can do something like the Melodies of the Danube cruise, which would take in Hungary, Austria, Slovakia and the Czech Republic, and throughout 2026 and 2027 they have sailings going now. If you look at 2027, you could do something kind of 7 nights, and prices start from 2,319 per person, which is a really good price for 2 adults and a really good price for 5-star luxury. So you would board the ship in Budapest and begin your voyage, and then you would travel along, visiting Bratislava, Vienna, Eisenkirchen, Linz and Passau, and then you would get off at Passau and fly back home again. The prices for 2027, they are doing an offer of fly for free, or if you don't wish to have the flights, you can reduce the price down further. But the flights obviously is a nice touch. Looking at that price, that is really decent. That's for February, March, kind of starting at those prices next year. And then when you go to the summer months, it's closer to 3,000 per person. And yeah, onwards and upwards. So yeah, some really good prices for next year. Port charges are included in the prices as well, which is really good. And flights can either be London or Manchester. If you want to go from another airport, then there is supplements on top of that. So yeah, other things that were included were soft drinks, beers and wines were included with the meals. There was sparkling wine included at breakfast. I noticed on the buffet for anyone who wants that as well. Dress code was just smart casual, which was really nice. Didn't feel the need to dress up. Like I said, soft drinks were included at lunch and dinner. There was a sip and sell cocktail hour as well in the evening. I had like the hibiscus non-alcohol drink, which was really nice. So yeah, if you want to know more about the ship, there was a gym on board, there was a wellness suite, there was wellness classes throughout the day. They were doing like stretch classes and things like that. There was a really nice heated pool on the top deck. We had a sail away party, which was really nice. So yeah, really nice ship. They have the ability to obviously park into the middle of all the cities, so you can go off and do your own thing, or you can do guided tours if you wish, or sign up for things locally. We did a walking tour around Budapest, which was really nice. Just some of the ones that they include, for instance, if you did the 7-night one this year, It includes a Buddhist city tour, castle hike, or a Pest city tour. You can do things of like Taste of Slovakia tour. You could do an Imperial Vienna tour, free time. You could do a full day Salzburg tour when you stop there. There's just so much you can do as well. So if you are interested in Amawaterways River Cruise, please do get in touch. Like I said, it's the second time I've been on board. Really enjoyed it. Really nice luxurious cruise line. Really nice experience. Again, no seasickness when you're on a river cruise, which is really nice as well. So if you want to know any more, let me know.